My 70th birthday. When I opened the small box my granddaughter gave me, it was just curiosity, a DNA test kit.
She smiled, saying it was popular now. Grandma, we can find where our ancestors came from.
Thought it'd be fun. I nodded. Ancestors.
I'd always wondered.
My parents never talked about such things.
No family tree at home. Not many relatives either. Something felt off since childhood, but I never dared ask.
They loved me so much. I didn't want to see their faces harden. I swabbed my mouth and mailed it.
Then forgot about it. 3 weeks later, an email arrived. Your results are ready.
My heart raced.
Why, I wonder? A feeling I was about to learn something. The answer to that question, hidden in my heart for so long. I opened the screen. Regional ancestry came first. 98% Korean, 2% Chinese. Expected. But scrolling down, I stopped. DNA relative found sibling match, 99.9%. I doubted my eyes. A sibling? I'd lived as an only child.
My parents always said I was their only one.
No siblings.
Sometimes I felt lonely watching friends gather with theirs during holidays.
I looked again. Must be a mistake.
But there was a small profile photo.
I clicked.
That moment, I couldn't breathe. The woman in the photo looked similar in age,
But her face.
too similar. Almost identical. Eye shape, nose angle, lip curve, like a mirror. Actually, clearer than any mirror I'd seen in 70 years.
My hands trembled.
What was this? Had my parents hidden something? But they'd passed 10 years ago. I couldn't ask. The profile showed a name, English. Location, California, USA.
My mind went blank.
America? Why? What had happened? 3 days of deliberation.
Contact or not? What if it was wrong? A scam?
But that face kept appearing. Those identical eyes. I sent a message. In English.
My granddaughter helped.
Hello. I also got DNA results. Shows we might be siblings.
Were you?
Adopted. I don't know why I asked that. Just intuition. Living in America, me knowing nothing. Something connected.
Reply came 6 hours later.
Time difference. Yes. Adopted at 6 months by an American family
From a Korean orphanage. 1954.
1954. My birth year.
I reread it.
Orphanage? Adoption? Then me too? No, I was their biological daughter. Birth certificate, many photos existed, but something felt strange. Few childhood photos, only one before age 1, blurry too. Could we talk by phone? We scheduled the next evening. When it rang, my heart nearly burst.
Trembling, I answered.
Hello,
The voice from the other end.
unfamiliar yet familiar. The tone, breathing similar to mine.
Hello.
I'm so nervous. That person was nervous too. Neither could speak. What to say first? 70 years hung heavily between us. After the call, I searched the house, opened my parents' document box. Old things I'd organised before. Registry copies, property papers, photos. I found it. A very old, sealed envelope, never opened. My parents said, "Don't touch this," so I'd just kept it. My hands shook. But I had to open it, needed the truth. I tore it open. Yellowed paper inside. Chinese characters mixed with Korean. Large letters at top. Adoption certificate. Everything went dark. Adoption. True. I was also adopted. The date, August 15th, 1954. 6 months old, same as that person. Location, a Seoul orphanage. Why didn't they tell me? Why hide it their whole lives? My parents. Adoptive parents loved me deeply. Were they afraid I'd find out? Afraid I'd be hurt? My heart ached. But no resentment. I understood. That era. The 1950s. Post-war. Orphans everywhere. Adoption was kept secret then. But one question. Why was I adopted in Korea while that person went to America? Why couldn't we stay together? I searched more. Found a small note, my mother's handwriting, one of twins. Sibling overseas adoption. My hands trembled, nearly dropping it. Twins. We were twins. Why were we separated? I called again. Voice shaking. I found documents.
We're twins. Same day, same orphanage.
Silence. Then sobbing. I knew. My papers said twin, but couldn't find you. Didn't know your name or where. We cried together. Twins who lived 70 years on different continents. Sisters unaware of each other. Why separate us? That person asked. I wondered too. So I contacted adoption agencies. That orphanage still existed. Some records remained. A week later, they called. Found old records. A note from the director then. I went in person. Received an old file. Handwritten records inside. Twin girls. Birth mother unknown. Died after childbirth. Both infants healthy. One to domestic adoption. One to overseas waiting list. Birth mother died shortly after bearing us. Post-war, medical facilities lacking. Alone, giving birth. Tears came. Never met her, but my heart ached. For the woman who left without holding us. We went to different families. One to Seoul, one to California. 70 years passed. Neuroscience calls this mirror neurons. Twins share genes, similar brain structures, can feel similar emotions even apart. I always felt incomplete. Thought it was loneliness. Maybe it was missing that person. My twin I never met. The director spoke. One more thing. The birth mother left a letter, asked us to deliver it to her daughters. But adoptions were secret then. We couldn't deliver it. My heart pounded. Mother's voice after 70 years. I received it. Yellowed paper. Trembling, I opened it. Korean and Chinese mixed. Difficult, but I slowly read. My beloved daughters. I'm sorry. Mother couldn't protect you. War ended, but the world stays cold and hungry. Mother has no strength to feed or shelter you. No hospital money, no home. You're both so beautiful. Identical angels. But mother must leave soon. Body hurts terribly. The doctor shakes his head. Please. Be adopted by good families. Grow up warm. Eat well. Go to school. Live happily. I pray you meet parents who'll love you for me. Sorry, couldn't see your faces properly. Couldn't hold you. But know this. Mother truly loves you. The 10 months carrying you were my happiest. If we meet someday, will you call me Mother? Just once. March 2nd, 1954. Your mother. I read it again and again. Tears wouldn't stop. Birth mother loved us. Leaving must have hurt more. That era had no choices. Pain born alone. She wanted us to live. Even leaving, she wanted us in warm families. That's why she went to the orphanage, with her last strength. I lived happily. Thanks to adoptive parents, I went to school, married, have grandchildren. That person became a professor in America. As birth mother wished, we survived. Grew up happy, though not together. Psychology calls this alloparenting instinct. When unable to raise offspring, mothers entrust them to others. Observed in mammals, survival comes first. Birth mother was a mother. Didn't abandon us, tried to save us. 3 months later, Incheon Airport. That person was coming to Korea. Visiting homeland after 70 years. Meeting twin sister after 70 years. I waited at the gate, heart racing. Granddaughter held my hand tight. Grandma, nervous? I nodded. A 70-year wait. Someone never met, but my other half. Same womb, same first breath. The door opened. People poured out, and I saw. Someone with identical gait. Same shoulder height, different hair colour dyed, different clothing American style, but the face identical. Even wrinkles in similar positions after 70 years. Eyes met. We both stopped. 3 meters apart, looking at each other. Tears flowed from that person's eyes. I was crying too. Words unnecessary. I just knew this was my sibling. The half I'd missed, 70 years. I approached slowly. That person too. And we embraced. How long? Time stopped. I heard that heartbeat. Same rhythm as mine. Sister. That person whispered in Korean. Awkward, but clear. Sibling, I answered. Throat choked. Couldn't say more. Airport people smiled watching. Some wiped tears. Granddaughter took photos. Twin sisters' first embrace after 70 years.
Neuroscience says embracing releases oxytocin, hormone for love and bonding. Family embraces especially strong. That day wasn't just emotion. Something empty 70 years filled. Two halves became complete. We read birth mother's letter together, cried again. But not just sadness, gratitude too, to everyone who kept us alive. Birth mother, adoptive parents, orphanage staff, fate. Now we'll spend remaining time together. Apart 70 years, so rest of life together. Meet yearly, call, write letters. Late, but now I'm not alone. I have a twin. Somewhere, someone with my same heart lives and breathes. One DNA test solved a 70-year secret. Granddaughter's small gift completed my life. Now I understand why something always felt missing. Not loneliness. Missing my sibling. Those 10 months together I can't remember. Growing together in mother's womb. Now I'm complete. Family found at 70. Late, but thankful. Could meet, hold, call them sibling.